Hi, I'm Hannah, and I'm part of the team behind Uproar Tools, an interactive data visualization tool to help activists conduct effective digital rights advocacy at the UN. Uproar Tools is part of the Uproat program, a small media project that supports organizations across sub-Saharan Africa and the MENA region to participate in the Universal Periodic Review. Uproar Tools was built in partnership with Data for Change, a nonprofit organization working at the intersection of data, design, journalism, and technology. Need a refresher on the UPR? The Universal Periodic Review, known as the UPR, is a UN mechanism that allows member states to have the opportunity to review and openly criticize each other's human rights track records. So, what is the tool exactly? Why don't you go ahead and go to tools.uproar.fyi and follow along. Uproar Tools analyzes over 95,000 recommendations from the Universal Human Rights Index. This database contains every recommendation that has ever been made at the UPR. You can see them all on the homepage right here. Uproar Tools assists you in analyzing all of these previously made recommendations. It then guides you in drafting strong recommendations and devising effective lobbying at the UPR. Uproar Tools does all of this through its four main features: the country profile, the matchmaker, the directory, and the recommendation builder. The first tool I'd like to show you is the country profile. You can see how many recommendations a country has received divided by topics. So for instance, Uganda has received 370 recommendations from 99 countries on 25 topics. You can also have a look at the top 5 countries that have made recommendations to Uganda. For example, Belgium and the United States have made the most so far. You can see from the colored bar right here if those recommendations have been supported or noted by the state under review. And to the right, you can also see the top 5 topics that the country has received recommendations on. The second tool I'd like to show you is the Matchmaker. The Matchmaker is a tool to help you identify countries that are more likely to make recommendations on a specific topic in your country. For example, let's select Uganda again. A color-coded list is populated with countries that are most likely to engage with Uganda. The lightest color is the least, and the darkest color is the most. Then you can click on Show Data Visualizations, and you'll see a helpful breakdown of stats. If you click on Learn More here, you can read a further explainer. Why don't you go ahead and try it out for yourself? The third tool I'll be showing you is the recommendation directory. Here you can explore all of the recommendations that have ever been made at the UPR. You can search by keyword, or you can filter by state under review, recommending state, topic, affected persons, response, and/or cycle. Why don't you go ahead and give it a try as well? The fourth and final tool is the recommendation builder. This is a great tool if you don't have legal expertise, as it helps you build recommendations referencing national law and international frameworks. This is built into 2 parts. The first addresses a specific concern, and the second addresses a specific violation. If you're looking at a concern, you need to look at either a law, policy, or practice. From there, go to the drop-down menu and fill in the country, who is being affected, and whether it's a online and/or offline related concern. Then you can see in the right-hand corner the recommendation that has been populated for you to use in your lobbying. The second part of the recommendation builder deals with types of violations. Here you can write what specific law or article you're concerned about. Then you can fill in the rest of the drop-down menus with details of the violation. A specific recommendation is populated again in the right-hand corner. I've found these incredibly helpful when preparing recommendations for a country session at the UPR. So, why did we build Uproar Tools? The UPR can seem like a complicated process, and Uproar Tools demystifies the Universal Periodic Review and simplifies your research and lobbying around it. If you or your organization would like any advice or training related to the tools, please contact us via our website, social media channels, or email us at info@uproar.fyi. Thank you so much for tuning in, and we hope Uproar Tools will guide your advocacy and campaigning at the UN.